Hello, can you hear us?
Yes,
hello, hello.
please let us know if you can hear us, guys.
Sorry that we're late. Yeah, let us know if you can hear us. Hopefully it's working. Let me check. Hello, everyone. We're just gonna wait to make sure everyone can hear before we move on.
Come on, put up those comments. Also, Yuna, you seem to be lighting up at the same time as me. Did you set your sensitivity for your mic up?
No, not necessarily.
Put sound damping on you because I think I'm lighting up when you speak.
Give me a second.
Okay, that should be a lot better, right? Try speaking.
No.
Okay,
Hello. Just to let you know, I can hardly see any chat, so you're gonna have to enlarge
the chat. I thought you could see chat over here.
Oh yeah, we can hear. Okay, awesome. Okay, they can hear us. Yay! We're live. Sorry about that. We had to fight with the internet. It was not cooperating with us. So sorry. Usually it's a little better. But we're also working with a brand new setup, so you can actually tell who's talking this time.
I need to set my things that way I don't capture you. One moment. Okay, there we go. Hopefully that should be a lot better. Okay, so everyone, welcome to our first post-Gen Con board game review. So let's go ahead and go to the guild quest board and see what is our first quest.
First of all, should we introduce ourselves?
No. Okay, I'm just kidding. Yes, we should. You're right. Hello, everyone. My name is Yuki Estrella.
And I'm Yuna Estrella of Leveling.
We're Twin Adventuring Guild Masters here at the Atlas Adventuring Guild.
And we're excited to adventure with you today.
Yay!
Yippee! Yippee! Let us know if the sound is kind of messed up or anything like that. But,
yeah, we're trying a new setup today.
Yep. We had two separate computers running, and our lavalier mics hooked up to separate instances too.
Okay. So. Oh, okay. So let's go ahead and read today's quest. Today's quest is. Looks like it's from the city of Altona. Help our city flourish. Our lovely city of Altona is looking for a leader who loves making exciting decisions to further our city's prosperity. Bonus points if you have insider knowledge about Hamburg's future city planning efforts. For no particular reason, of course.
So, looks like we are perhaps assisting with two cities, right? But let's go ahead and look at our quest today. We'll go ahead and accept this quest here. Quest log. Today we are playing Rival Cities by Pegasus Spiele, also produced by Deep Print Games. This is a game that was featured at Gen Con. And we were very fortunate enough that Pegasus Spiele decided to allow us to review this game. They gave us a copy to take a look at today, so thank you again to Pegasus for allowing us to review Rival Cities. Let us go ahead and learn a little more about this game. Oh yeah, I forgot to mention, this game isn't out yet.
Oh, it's not?
Not officially,
they had several copies at Gen Con.
You could buy it early at Gen Con, but I don't believe it's out yet or in retail yet. So you're able to pre-order it, I do believe.
Oopsie, sorry. Nah. No. I know I did that. Hold up. Let's go. Come on. I don't know what I hit. Okay, here we go. Sorry. Now we're just a block of text that I can read. In 1535, the small fishing village of Altona was founded in northern Germany, initially posing no threat to its long-established neighbor, Hamburg. However, Altona grew rapidly and a fierce rivalry emerged between the two cities, each constantly trying to outdo the other. Rival Cities is a two-player game, perfect for us, by Andreas setting the cities of Hamburg and Altona in a competitive race to dominate the other in 16th century Germany. Players must balance a multitude of strategies to outwit their opponent. Whether you achieve one of the 4 instant win conditions, be it prestige, lawsuits, ships and alliances, or hold fast until the last moment to win with your total score. You will need foresight and clever choices to lead your city to victory.
Yuki, there might be a slight echo.
Oh, there might be a slight echo?
Yes, because I did notice our little foogies are lighting up both of them.
Oh, it might be because when I speak really loud, your mic picks it up.
Yeah, I need to hush it down a little bit.
Yeah, I need to hush it down. Okay, I'm gonna try. Okay, so this is from the designer of Hansa Teutonica, and your setting. Playtime is 30 to 45 minutes.
We'll see. We are notorious for making our first games pretty dang long, just because, well, obviously you're learning the game, right? So, and we're not the greatest tacticians, unfortunately. That is not our class. We are a mage and a paladin. Well, not paladin, mage and a knight. So, not known for our intelligence.
Well, wait,
so
shouldn't you be known for?
Maybe. But yes, this is a 2-player game, and the weight is considered like a medium light game, according to Board Game Geek. They have a little scale that you can use. Medium light is around, I want to say most of the games. Anything 3 is kind of medium, and then 4 is a heavy. 1 is considered light. So, for example, something like Flip 7 is considered a 1. And something like Everdale is like a medium or a medium light, I think. Anyways, so this is a 2.56, so getting towards the medium, but not too bad. And this is also a, I do believe this is a Euro game.
Yeah.
So.
And you can kind of see, like, there's a rondo going around the board, so where you take actions. And
Rondo gameplay, which
Rondel.
I do believe games like Finca have that, so it's kind of interesting, yeah.
Our quest objectives for today are obviously to play the game, and then we're going to see who wins.
Obviously, who's the more tactical twin? Also, be sure to vote in our poll. We, as you may have noticed from the title of the thumbnail, we called it Tabletop Twins. Our previous segment was called the Board Horde. So we are accepting suggestions. Or, like, you know, whatever your preference is. So please let us know.
Okie dokie. We're gonna go off to the item shop and prepare for our quest today. So we'll see you in a bit.
Hello, we are back.
That was quick, wasn't it?
Yes, we were fast. And sorry if you caught me talking. Anyways, let me say hello to a few people. Hello, Cameron. Thank you for joining us. First time chatter, welcome. Puck, hello. Destiny, hello. Vampire, hello. I know we have Satana Nobu. We have a ton of people. We have nobody as well. So thank you guys for joining us today. Aeon Sigma, hello. Sorry if I missed anyone. Anyways, here is the box, the glorious box. We have here. Yuki, do you want to show your fingers?
My fingers?
Yeah, just prove that we're actually two people, not just one person on the camera the whole time.
And as you can tell, we're flip-flop today because of our images.
Hello. We got two different jackets on. Actually, Yuki has her persona jacket, and I actually have a mage jacket with spells on it. So
I'm waiting for my tank cardigan to come in eventually.
So here's the game, Rival Cities. A nice, actually pretty compact box. There's a lot of boxes that can get a lot bigger, right? So nice. And here's the back here.
You can bring it up to the
camera. So you can see there's quite a bit of things in here. So let's go ahead and pop this bad boy open. Ready?
Mm-hmm.
Boom! So obviously here is the rules which we're definitely going to have to heavily reference. Theme of objective of this game. And I just want to say, look at this presentation. So obviously this is, the theme is a little older, right? So what was it, the 1800s or something? 16th century. There you go, 1600s. So we have cute little boxes here. I'm not sure what they're filled with yet, but
You're being so like loud, being so excited, my mic is picking you up.
I like the presentation right off the bat. I actually don't know what's in these boxes. I'm gonna open them.
Yeah, go ahead and open them.
Woo. Oh, we're gonna have to punch things out.
Oh, I love punching things. Give it to me. Want me to go get some bit-bins? I'll go get some.
So we have a few cardboards here. I'm just gonna pop them out here.
Ah!
So we have these. Some more boards. And of course we have this lovely game board. I'm gonna show you guys this game board once I expand it out a little bit. I guess this is kind of an unboxing. Okay, so let me just...
You know, who were smart, we would have done this beforehand.
No, we're not that smart, so we don't do stuff beforehand. Because this is like an unboxing. So we have this lovely board here. I think this will serve as our main area to play on. We have some bit bins here. So this is Rival Cities Altona versus Hamburg. So each player controls the fate of one of these neighboring cities, trying to gain an unbeatable advantage in one of the 4 areas of success: prestige, lawsuits, ships, and alliances. Whoever manages to do so wins immediately. So this makes for intense and suspenseful back and forth, in which the key to success lies in mastering the art of deflection, as well as the ability to read your rival's intentions, opportunities on the game board. So I guess there's multiple ways of winning, and of course here's the list of all the components.
What are they saying?
Oh no, they're just like, there's 4 hands, yes, proving that we are actually 2 people. So I'm actually gonna open up these bad boys. I don't know what's in them.
They look like shipping containers.
They're like little shipping containers. 4 storage boxes. Okay, so each of these boxes here. So these are actually just for storage, which is really nice.
Well, I hear things rattling around them. Can you open them?
I know. I'm going to. So you just. So how you do it is you just. Shove them out like that.
Oh, there are cards in there.
And there you go. Yeah, there's some cards in that one. And then we shove this one in. Here's some biddies. I'm just gonna take one of these bit bins and... Or I guess we could actually keep them in the box, can you? Keep them in the box. I actually like this packaging. I wonder if this is empty? This is just an empty box. So you can actually use these containers here, which is so cool. Some more bits! More! So I'm guessing each of these is for each of the cities here.
Can I have an empty one, please?
Sure. Here, you can have this one. Here, do you need me to help pop stuff out?
No. I got it. Just start reading the rules, friendo.
Okay, so here is also a player board here. Tells you what to do. So there's that. I'm going to pop the top off of here. Woo! So that's one set of cards and another. I was talking about the echo. Oh, is there still a really bad echo on it?
What we made is we may switch back to one.
We might have to switch back to one microphone.
Okay, well let me know if that doesn't work, so we can do this instead.
Did we switch back
yeah,
now?
we can switch back.
Okay, 1 second, just... We won't be lighting up though, sadly. But you'll have to just take us out.
Okay. Let me get your mic ready.
Sorry about that. Oh, you didn't put us on the BRB screen?
No, it's fine. We're doing great. It doesn't take me that long to switch it around, friendo.
Sure.
So I did get to kind of see one of the representatives explain what this game is. It looked really interesting. They also had a bunch of other games on display. I think the other one they were demoing was a 2-player game. That was kind of like a remake of another game that they had made, but they refashioned it into.
We have a bell icon anywhere? There it is.
Yeah, ding ding. They refashioned it a little bit into a dual game, so it's a 2-player game. Okay, here you go. Here's your new mic. Let me turn that one off. Goodbye.
Okay, sorry about the technical difficulties.
Okay, you should be able to hear both of us now. I'm just gonna double check here. Sometimes things don't work out, and that's okay. Okay, you gonna try speaking.
That's the danger of live streaming, right?
Yeah. Okay. Okay. Can you... Okay, let me see if I can adjust the camera angle a bit here. So I might want to get out of the way here.
Okay. Boy.
Because we want to see more of it, right?
That's probably good enough.
Okay, there we go. So you can see a little bit more of the game board here.
Okay, so now what we need to do is we need to arrange these according to numbers here. So I'm just going to go ahead and pop these. 1, 2, 3, 4.
And I'm assuming you take actions around the board. Is that true? Probably. I wonder what the brown sections are for.
Okay.
Let me scooch on by.
Oh. We're gonna have to move these bad boys. 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. Oh, one more. And 15. So we gotta set these cards up in order. And we go clockwise. So make sure that we line these up with the light edges and leave these dark yellow edges empty for now. Now we flip all the cards face up. So go ahead and flip them up. Bam. Bam. So this is only for your first game. If you have a more advanced game or you're very familiar with the game, you get to shuffle the cards and put them down. But so for the first game, they suggest that you go in order here. Here we go. Okay. So now we need to shuffle the 24 special action cards, which look like these here. Go ahead and get them a shuffle. We trust Yuki, I guess. Also, we need to decide who will be the red side and who will be the blue side. I guess Yuki will be blue and I will be red, since our names are there, I guess.
Wait, what?
See, look, red, blue, and red. And your name's over here.
That's gonna be so confusing.
Don't blame me. It makes more sense, I think.
Okay.
Than flipping it around. Otherwise, you're gonna have to flip this, and you are here. On the screen. Okay. So you're gonna also have to shuffle these ship cards here. There's 21 of them, so we're gonna shuffle those.
Okay, you said there's 21 of them, right?
Yes, so we're gonna go ahead and shuffle those. And this one goes here. They have a little icon here for you to put your cards.
I'm doing the old school shuffling because I don't want to damage
And
these.
for these cards here, these special action cards, we're gonna take one and flip them. And we're going to, at each of the dark yellow spaces, so we're gonna stuck one here, one here, and here, and and one here. I was kind of like, something feels wrong, so I fixed it. So like that.
Okay, I have the ships all shuffled.
Okay.
What do you do with these?
So you're going to put, you're going to place 10 face down as a ship stack onto their space on the game board. So what you're going to do, the ship stack, so take 10 of these for me.
Okay, I got them. Okay. Now what?
And now we are going to put them right here. This is our ship stack.
Like right here?
Yes, right there. There we go. Good. That was 10, right?
Yes.
Okay. Return the remaining 11 face down cards in the game box as they are not used in this game. So we will put these away.
Wait. Those are not ships. The ships are over here.
Okay, we'll put them in the game box, please.
Okay.
And now we have these alliance cards. They look like this. And we are going to take 8 alliance cards, shuffle them, and draw 4. Can you draw 4 for me, please?
Let me go ahead and shuffle them. You need 4, right?
Yes.
Here you go.
Okay, so now, so these alliance cards are now going to go in these spots here. We're going to place one face up onto each one. So right here, right here, right here, and here. There we go. So, and now we have the lawsuit cards that look like these. And we are going to shuffle them and place 7 face down in a lawsuit stack.
Lawsuits.
Yes,
That's
we're about to get sued, unfortunately.
Okay, I have 7, right?
Yes.
7 lawsuits.
I need
cards.
7 lawsuits. And we
go.
are going to place these, actually, right where this symbol says, lawsuits. Right there. So they go face down. And the remaining 3 go into the game box as they aren't used. Okay, and now we're going to draw 3 from the lawsuit stack and place them face up onto the 3 lawsuit spaces. So the lawsuit spaces are here. So we have this one, this one, and this one.
Also, don't worry, when we play cards, we're going to hold them up real close to the camera like this, okay?
Yep, you're going to see our hands. Okay. And then you're going to place the lawsuit piece beneath 3 of the lawsuit cards in such a way that the numbers can be seen through the piece holes. So, for example, I'm going to plop them like that. So these lawsuit pieces look just like this, and we're just going to line them up. Oh boy.
Here, want me to do it?
And this one needs to be lined up a little better. There we go. And now we are going to place little baby lawsuit markers. So they look like these little thingies. And we're going to place them on the zeros.
They're basically bricks.
Little bricks. And we're going to place them on the 0 spot here. So...
Zero's in the middle.
Yes.
And I'm trying to figure out how to do it.
So you gotta angle it. Boop. Like that.
Okay.
There we go. Okay. Now we have to place the ink jar, which is over here. This bad boy. It's kind of chunky. Big chunky piece. The ink jar onto the ink space next to the off-season overview and the prestige marker. So this is the off-season overview. So we are going to place this here. Okay. Oh, ink space next to the off-season overview. What are you doing?
I was adjusting it.
Okay. Cool. So the ink space, I don't see in the particular ink space. I could be blind though.
Is it?
Just leave it there. There we go. And then we also have to place the heart marker, which is this. And we're going to... This is the prestige marker, the heart marker, into the neutral space in the center of the prestige track. So right here. I kind of think it would be better if this were maybe a different color.
Oh, yeah.
Just because it kind of blends into the...
hamburger side?
A hamburger side, absolutely. So it'd be nice if that was like a more... If it was like a green or a more obnoxious color rather than neutral color. Or maybe a red. Like a bright red. So we now need to form a common supply of, for the 48 products, 12 letters, 12 factories, and 12 star tokens.
I have factory, star tokens, and the letters in this box.
Okay, good. So each player takes 1 factory from the supply. I need a little factory.
This is a factory piece, I believe, right? Come on, focus. There we go. Is that right?
Yep. So that is a factory piece. Each one of us will take a factory piece and place it player side up in front. Actually, we need to switch spots. Okay. Doing a little dance. Determine a starting player at random. The player takes 1 beer and 1 product of the choice from the supply and places them as your personal stock in front of them. So, Yuki, do you want to go first or should I?
You should go first.
Okay, fine. I will take, so I will take 1 beer. So we are drinking, apparently, and this
Is this
one.
beer? This barrel?
Let me check.
Show it to them.
So yes, this beer barrel. Oh,
you have to put it in your hand like a
beer barrel is our beer. So I will take a beer, and you know what? I will take some leather. So leather looks like
a cowhide.
A cowhide here. So leather. So I can take 1 beer and then 1 leather, 1 product of my choice from the supply, and that's my personal stock. Now Yuki will take 2 beer, and then 1 product of your choice.
What's the other product that you can get?
Oh, here actually they said they recommend taking furniture, which is the most valuable actually.
Oh.
So I will take furniture.
What does furniture look like?
Furniture looks like this. It's orange. Looks like a
table, a dresser?
A dresser?
Can you hand me a dresser then? Furniture.
Yes. Here you go.
Thank
so
you.
They recommend taking the furniture as it's the most valuable, if you are not sure what to take. Now the starting player will take their first turn. So we will be alternating turns. On your turn, you advance the ink jar clockwise around the ink spaces of the game board. So is it this here?
I think it's those, like these.
Yes.
Like that.
Yes. Okay.
Do we put it on the first one, or do we put it on the season overview?
Oh, maybe it goes on the season overview. Okay. And now we advance it by 1, I do believe.
Okay, now we advance it by 1.
Yes.
So we advance it by 1 like this.
Depending on the ink space on which you stop, you perform certain actions. Whenever a player moves the ink jar past the bell, the game is paused and an off season is carried out. Okay, so
you moved 1, right?
Yes.
So that means you get to do
this card here.
This action. So. Alright?
Yep. So you get to kind of choose what you do. I can either advance the ink jar in a clockwise direction along the ink spaces of the game board. You must advance this at least to the next ink space. But it may advance it as far as you like if you can afford to. Oh, okay. So, if you advance the ink jar 1 or 2 ink spaces, you don't have to pay anything. From the 3rd space onward, you must pay for the movement. The 3rd space costs 1 product, and the 4th space also costs 1 product. And each additional space beyond the 4th costs 2 products. Which products you pay is up to you, but you can't move an ink space if you can't pay for it. Okay. After advancing the ink jar to an ink space and paying any cost for doing so, so I just advanced it 1, so I don't think don't need to pay any.
If you advance 1 or 2, you don't have to pay anything.
So you have one of the following 4 options to carry out in that ink space. Option A, perform the actions on the action card. So this here. On the ink space. After you use the card, it remains where it is. Option B, play 1 special action card from your hand, which I don't believe I have. Or you can pay 1 letter to carry out both option B and option A.
Oh, okay.
Option D, if the action card next to the ink jar is a special action card, you may pick it up and put it concealed into your hand. So it's not a special action card. The special action cards are, again, these yellow, dark yellow ones. So the actions on these action cards, so this one here, shows 1 or more actions. So if it is split action card recognizable by a tear, which this is a tear right here, so that's a split action, you will choose one of the halves. Otherwise, you perform all the actions shown in the card in any order. Actions you cannot or do not want to perform are forfeited. So, for example, we have, I can either choose to produce more beer, or I can produce cloth. So what I had to do is, so for example, this 2 beer, I will make 2 beer from this, and I may use my active factories if I want, down here, as indicated by 1 per factory on this.
So you can choose to do it in addition?
Yeah. You may use as many of your active factories like to produce more products of that type. For each factory you flip to its inactive side, now gain one additional product of that type. So I would have to, essentially, if I wanted to gain more, I could just flip this and gain another beer on top of it. So, your factories do stay with you for the game. However, a factory is only active if the players are facing up. So with a cross facing up, it's inactive. To use an inactive factory again, you must reactivate it first, which happens automatically in the off season and become... So once you use the factory here to produce something, it's inactive until off season comes again.
So, like, once you get to, like,
there,
here.
Yeah.
This thing.
Yep. So, so now I'm going to kind of figure out what I want to do. I already have beer, so I might go for cloth. And I'm not going to use my factory because I don't got that many. So
I have a question. Has it detailed how to win?
How to win?
Yeah, there should be 4 different ways to win.
Yeah, so the game ends before... so if you can have 3 or more ship cards than your rival, that's how you win. Or you win their 3rd lawsuit card, or you have 4 alliance cards, all 4 of them. Or the prestige marker reaches the city name at the end of the prestige track. So there's, like, multiple ways to win.
How do you, is prestige calculated at the end of the season, I'm guessing?
I will find out.
Okay.
Okay. So for this is a production one, so I'm actually going to go ahead and produce, it says 1 cloth. So I will go ahead and do that. Let me pop this bad boy back in where it's supposed to be. And I'm just going to take 1 cloth. So one of these green bad boys here is a...
Looks like a it looks like a roll of cloth.
Looks like a roll of cloth. Or a whistle. Okay. They have different actions too, depending on what it is. So once we get to those, we'll kind of look at them. Okay, so now it is Yuki's turn.
Oh, it's my turn already.
Yes, I do believe it is Yuki's turn.
I wanted to take a look at the cards really quick because I can move 1 or 2 spaces without paying. I believe that this one was on first base, and then this one was on the second. So these are 2 special actions. Pay 1 letter. What does this hand one mean?
So that hand one means, let me draw a special action card. So you can draw a special action card from the action stack and put it concealed in your hand. So you will draw it from the stack here, and put it concealed in your hand.
Okay, well, I want to do that, so I'm going to go ahead and go 2.
Okay.
And I'm going to take 1 and put it into my hand. I don't know what this means.
You may look at this thing here.
Okay.
All right. And I do believe it is now... Once Yuki is done with this, is now my turn. So as you can see, basically you're following the actions that are listed on these cards, and you get to choose what actions you want to do.
1 moment, I'm looking through things here.
So you can use, so once you advance the ink jar, you can use the reach action card, or you can play a card from your hand, or you can pay 1 letter to perform A or B. So you can perform multiple. Or if you reach this card, you take it into your hand.
Okay. You can have this rule book back. I want to read this little thingy here. Okay. So you can't do 1, or you can only do 1 action. You have to...
Yeah, you have to essentially choose 1 action to do. You can't do multiple unless you pay with a letter, which we do not have.
Okay. In that case, I think it's your turn, because it took something into my hand.
Yes, you did. So the inkwell is here. I can either go here or here. I believe this is, I can make another factory on this one, or I can take this card here, which I will have to look up what it does.
For those of you who are wondering, you can win if you have 3 more ships than your rival, or if you win your 3rd lawsuit, you have all 4 alliances, or the prestige track reaches your name over here.
Yes.
They also have end conditions where if all 10 ships have been purchased, all 7 lawsuits have been resolved, or all 12 factories have been taken, or all 12 star tokens have been taken. So they do have like game ending conditions, and I'm guessing that you would total things up.
Right. So we have this card here. I was thinking about going to this one, or we can do the factory one, or I could pay to do any one of these, but I'm not sure which one I want to do yet. We have, I do believe this is...
Is that a special action?
Yes, this is a special action card.
So you would get to pick it up, correct?
Yes.
Would you replenish it after you pick it up?
No. So if the action card next to the ink jar is a special action card, you may pick it up and put it concealed in your hand. So instead of using it now, you keep it for a later turn.
Oh, okay. So maybe you replenish it during off-season.
Yes. But I do not know what this action does.
So it's due to... Okay.
So this is... There's a lawsuit. There's a symbol here. I know
think
that...
it means you get to start a lawsuit.
Maybe?
Yes. You continue turning.
I know this is a gift 1. So 1 product of your choice. So I get to have 1 product of my choice by doing this. And let's see. Lawsuit. Oh, purchase a ship. Choose one of the face-up ship cards on the game board and pay the cost shown in the top left corner. Right here.
So what does the ding ding mean?
Then place the ship face up in front of you. Any ships you purchase stay with you in the game. So I can do any of these. I can advance a lawsuit, choose one of the 3 face-up lawsuits. So this is advancing a lawsuit here, buying a ship, and getting a gift. So choose one of the 3 face-up lawsuit cards on the game board and play the legal costs shown on the top left. So all those. And after paying the legal costs, you receive the bonus shown on the right, which may include gaining items for display, performing certain actions, and the following actions always include that bonus. Sway the lawsuit in your favor by moving lawsuit marker 1 space towards your city's name.
For instance. So where's the cost? Is it this one right here?
So the costs are on the top left.
So on the top. This would be negative. You need to do one letter.
You need to pay a letter, right? Mm-hmm. And then as a result, you gain these. A heart, and you move the lawsuit marker space. So you move the heart, you move the space. That's how you do it. Okay? So what was the cost? A letter?
A letter.
I'm a little poor to do that, so...
Yeah, there's one that has a cloth over here.
Yes.
Are you going to be playing that? Or are you
so I will be Go ahead.
Can you play that on your
this
turn?
Right now? No. You have to... I picked it up, so I have to wait until next turn in order to do this.
Okay, I got it.
So this is now mine, and now it is Yuki's turn.
Okay.
Oh, I moved... Where did I move? I moved here. Okay. And that was no cost, since it was just moving 2 spaces.
Okay. I'm going to go ahead and use my action card, right? Which is lawsuit, and it gain 2 letters. So give me 2 letters.
Okay.
And I gained the letters after, so I'm going to pick this one.
Okay.
Right?
Mm-hmm.
So I'm going to pay 2 barrels, right?
Mm-hmm.
To advance it.
Okay.
You receive the bonus shown to the right, which may include gaining items and supply and performing certain actions.
Okay, so we're actually going to move this one over, right?
To me, right? Because
yes,
I'm
to
doing it in
you, and you get 1 cloth out of that.
Mm-hmm.
Here you go. Here's your cloth. You
That's it, right?
Sacrifice 2 barrels. Let me just double check this card. So this is what the card says. So she paid
2 barrels.
2 barrels to gain 1 cloth.
You need to
Gain 1 cloth. Let go of my hand. You have to let go of my hand if you want me to do it. 1 cloth and advance the track. If you win this lawsuit, so if you advance the track all the way, you will get a factory.
Is it refresh your factory or gain a factory?
I do believe you gain a factory.
Let me double check. Yeah, it's a gain a factory.
Yes.
Okay. Cool. Beans. So I think that was the end of my turn, right? Is it your turn now?
Yeah. Also, if you want to pay more barrels, you can keep moving it, I think.
Yeah. And then I think once I reach the end, it's mine, right?
Yeah. Okay.
Okay.
All right.
So where do I put discarded ones? Just here?
Yeah, I guess so.
Okay.
We'll throw it there for now. Okay, what do I want to do? I would like to...
Look, you have that card in your hand.
Yes.
She's thinking hard.
I am thinking hard. Also, did we put out the ship cards? I forgot if we did or not, actually.
We have the ship cards right here.
I know. Do we need to place them face out? I just realized I do not see any ships. We do not.
We do not what?
Draw 4 ships. You didn't place the ships out. I was looking at the lines cards, not the ship cards. Wow, these ships are expensive.
Oh, yeah, so that's where they go. Okay, never mind.
Yeah, I was like, why do we have no ships in here? Okay, so
I was looking at the lines cards, my bad.
Yeah, I was like, these are the lines cards. I'm gonna go ahead and advance mine here. And I will go ahead and actually, I'll actually use my factory and flip it over. I'm going to get 2, I do believe. So if I'm gonna get some more furniture because I want to buy a ship. So 1, I gain an extra 1 furniture per factory I decide to use. So I did decide to use a factory, so I will get 2 furnitures from this. I'm rich. Okay. Now it is Yuki's turn.
Okay. I'm gonna go 2. And I'm landing on taking a ship or starting a
Lawsuit.
I'm gonna start a lawsuit. I'm gonna start another lawsuit. The lawsuit that I'm going to start is this one. Where if you spend letters, right, you get to advance it. And if you advance it, you pull it down, and then, is this a prestige point? Is that a prestige point? I think that is a prestige point. Let me just double check here. Okay, so I'm gonna go ahead and pay 2. I can do multiple, right? Or can I only advance it once?
What?
For lawsuits?
Oh, you can do multiple.
I can do multiple?
Yeah.
Okay, well I'm gonna pay 2 letters.
I do believe you can. Let me double check on that. So, example, with the lawsuit action, the player of Altonor decides to advance the lawsuit and lawsuit space to 3. So they pay the legal cost of 1 letter, of course. To gain 1 furniture and 1 action. Accordingly, they move the license marker from 1 to 0. In addition, they could do the following up twice. You can play 1 letter to move the lawsuit 1 additional space. Yes. So you can move additional space if you have the resources.
Letters. If I have letters or if I have resources?
If you had the resources to pay. So you would have to pay, yes, a letter to do that.
Will I gain the resources again, or you only
No.
gain it once?
No, you only gain it once.
Okay, well then I'm gonna pay 1 letter and move the lawsuit towards me. I'm gonna win the lawsuit. So because I did that, I gain 1 prestige.
Oh, how? Oh, yes, you do. Okay.
Okay, that's the end of my turn.
Yes, ma'am.
Remember, there's 4 ways to win. You gotta keep an eye.
Okay. So, obviously, Yuki is kind of barking up the lawsuit track. I am probably going to go... I'm not going to tell you what I'm going to do, but I'm going to go ahead and go here. And I'm going to go take this card. Ba-bum.
You done?
Yep, I'm done.
I am going to go 2. And on this card, it says either you can gain leather or do another lawsuit. I'm going to do another lawsuit. And I'm going to pay my last letter to advance it.
Man, these lawsuits sure are useful.
Okay, I'm done, so you can go now.
Okay. I'm gonna go ahead and wait, do we have to advance the ink ball thing? I think I'm pretty sure we have to. Oh yes, we have to advance the ink jar. So you know what? I'm going to be a butt. I'm going to do this so Yuki cannot take it. And I'm actually going to go ahead and play this thing here. So I think I get to do all 3 of these.
Yeah, so go ahead and bring it up.
I get to do a lawsuit, I get to buy a card, and I get to gain 1 gift. So I think in that order, I'm going to go ahead and do a lawsuit for this one here where I pay 1 cloth to get... Oh, come on. 1 cloth to get 1 leather and move the little prestige track. So I'm going to, not the prestige, but the lawsuit track towards me. So I'm going to go ahead and do that. I'm going to pay my cloth. Here you go. And I'm going to get a leather. And we are going to gain this 1 step towards the red side. There we go.
I see.
Okay, and now I will buy a ship. So I have a few ships to choose from. Unfortunately, I am kind of poor, so I will buy this ship here. With my 2... my 2 furniture. So that's what the cost is. And I immediately gain 1 letter. Thank you. And then, so that is now mine. And now I also get to have one item of my choice.
Did you pick this up or no, you didn't, right?
I didn't. It's just there. Because I decided to play a card.
Yeah, okay.
So a gift, a product of my choice. You know what? Let us go for more.
More what?
More
furniture?
Furniture.
Yeah, I knew it.
Okay.
Okay. So
and now this is used. Alright, now it's Yuki's turn.
Now it's my turn. We don't replenish the ships, right? So.
I don't believe we replenished the ships.
Yeah, go ahead and double check while I take my turn.
Yeah.
So I'm going to go ahead and move this to... And I'm actually not going to start a lawsuit because I...
Oh, we replenish it.
No, we replenish it? Okay.
Yep, so sorry.
Oh, that's expensive.
Yeah, it's expensive.
Yeah, it's expensive. We're going to go ahead and gain a resource. I want to gain a barrel.
Also, hi Viz, hello, and
Hello.
hi Kyle, good morning. Good morning also to Space Butter.
Yeah, because on my space that I land on, I can either get a resource or I can start a lawsuit. So I'm gonna... Actually... No, I'm gonna start a lawsuit. I'm gonna fight. I'm gonna go ahead and go after this lawsuit by spending 1 cloth, right?
Mm-hmm.
I'm gonna spend 1 cloth, so this goes back to 0, right?
Yep.
And I gain one leather. And now it's Yuna's turn.
Okay. Sorry, I will have to look at what this card says. Resolve. Marker must be on +2. Oh, okay. You know what? I will just go ahead and advance this to here, and I'm going to go ahead and pop this here.
Okay, I'm gonna go ahead and go up here. And I can either do more prestige, or I can do production of barrels. So I'm going to go ahead and do production of barrels. I'm actually going to spend my factory token here by flipping it upside down. And I'm going to gain 3 barrels. 3 beers. And I'm going to end my turn.
Okay. Whew, lordy. Okay, so I don't have many spaces that I can move. I can either bump it up to the off-season or I can start a lawsuit. I don't like any of those, but let me see what happens when we do it into the off-season here.
Can't you spend one of your hidden cards? You can do that.
Well, I still have to move the track, but carry out immediately off-season. Once the ink jar ends its movement after passing over the bell, pay upkeep for anything, gain hearts if you have more. Oh. Gain income from here, gain income from hearts, resolve, discard any plank around the board, reactivate factory, check for end conditions. Okay, so here's what I'm going to do. I'm going to go ahead and pop this over to the lawsuit area. And I'm going to go ahead and pay 1 letter here to gain this and move this.
Okay.
Oh god.
So it's like, it should be 1 now.
1, yes. Yeah. Okay. Bam. Alright, Yuki, I do believe you have no choice but to move it now.
Okay, so I'm going to go ahead and put it on the off-season, right? And
yep.
I think I get to gain... Do I gain a gift because I landed on it?
Yes.
So I get to gain something. So I'm going to go ahead and gain another barrel. And then we're going to go ahead and proceed with off-season. Off-season. Carry out immediately once the ink jar ends its movement after passing over the bell. Passing over. Okay, well... Okay, pay upkeep for your alliances. Do we have alliances?
No. We're poor. We have no alliances.
Gain... prestige if you have more boats. She does have more boats.
So I gain 1 prestige.
Yes, I moved it back here.
Okay.
Okay, gain income.
From the boats. But mine was immediate, so I don't know if we really gain anything
Oh wait,
else.
no, you don't move here, you move here.
Eh?
Wait, did you gain prestige at some point?
Yeah, I did.
Oh, never mind. Okay. Gain income from boats. You don't have any income from boats.
No income. Mine was immediate action.
Gain income from hearts.
As
We
you
don't
can
have
see.
any income from the hearts.
No income from the hearts.
Resolve.
Any lawsuits, but I don't believe... Oh, one plip equals you get 1 star.
So I get 1 star. No, I get 2 stars.
Okay. So Yuki gets 2 little star tokens, I do believe. I don't know what you do with those, but congratulations.
Discard any action cards around the board. And you replenish them. Yep, right?
Yep, and then we also reactivate all factories.
I'm actually really enjoying this game. It's
Yeah, once you get the hang of it, the flow is really easy. You can kind of tell what Yuki's gunning for right now. All right, now it is... Did you grab a resource that you wanted? You did, right? Because you were on the off season?
Yes. Hold on one moment.
So we reactivated all the factories, and now we check for end conditions, which we don't have any. You need 3 lawsuits or 3 ships. 3 ships more than your opponent. Okay. And we don't. None of us have any alliances, so we can't.
I need to figure out what the star tokens are used for.
Here is the rulebook.
In the meantime, I think you can take your.
I can take my turn. Okay, so honestly, I will go ahead and just move forward 1. Actually, hold on. Let me see this. I know what this card does. Ah. I have to look at these costs here. Give me the...
Okay, hold on. So let's figure return. Okay, we gotta return the lawsuit to the game box. What? If the marker is on space 1 of either side, the player on that side gains 1 star token from the supply. Then return the card from lawsuit space to the game box.
Oh, so this lawsuit goes away?
Yes.
Oh.
So you have to like resolve it immediately.
So did you win these? No, I don't think so.
No, it's only if I have it on 2. So you did stop me from getting 1.
So did you win these 2 lawsuits?
No.
Okay. So
they were on 2.
I guess we replenished these then, right?
Let me look.
That's fine.
Refill, yes. Move the lawsuit piece of the lawsuit space temporarily to the side. Move the lawsuit card from lawsuit space 2, including its... Oh, so you just... Okay. So this one got resolved, right? This one was not resolved.
Oh, those are new cards. Are these? Winning this lawsuit?
Okay.
So did you win 2 factories?
No. Hold up. Okay. So you just move them down the side here. If you didn't, this one goes away. This is the one that I...
Yeah. No, those were new ones.
Okay, so you do 1 new one there.
Okay, so these 2 still go away then? Oh.
And then this one goes to 0. This one goes to 0.
Oh, which one did we not win? I don't think you won this one.
No,
the barrel was here, right?
Yeah.
So
the barrel one was here.
So, and you won that one.
I didn't win that one.
Oh, you didn't?
No.
So then it...
No. You don't put them back into the game if they were at 1 or lower.
Okay, well, one of these was at 1 or lower. You just handed it back to me, and I didn't know which one it was!
This one, it was this one.
Okay, so you moved them down?
Yeah, you moved them down.
In this case, was this the last one here?
Oopsies,
or was it in the middle?
Move the cloth one into spot number 2.
Yeah, that's what I was like, there we go. Okay.
I'm trying to figure out what star tokens are.
It must be something else.
1 moment!
Also, hello.
Oh, I think the star tokens just add to your total.
Yeah.
Yeah, they're just victory points.
Yes. Hi, Tatsu. Hello. And hi, Ruri. Hello. Okay, so are you ready?
Yes, it's your turn now.
Yeah. I need this. I need to look at those alliances real fast. Alliances. I need alliances. Alliances. Oh, form an alliance. Take one alliance card either from the game board or from the front of your rival and place it in front of you. If you take it from the game board, do it free of charge. Oh. You have to pay the upkeep for the alliance. Ah. Okay. I will go ahead and take one alliance. I will pop this. Right, it's my turn?
Yeah.
Ah! And I will pop this over here. And this will allow me to take an alliance.
I know which one I'm taking.
What?
I'm not going to tell you. That would defeat the purpose of the game.
I'm going to do this one here. London!
Okay.
Ugh!
Pick up London.
Let me pick it up! Okay. So, whenever you gain any cloth during a production or get action, gain +1 cloth. So, I get to gain...
Do I get to put this back down? Or no, it's a ship.
That's a ship.
Okay. So, now it's my turn, right?
Yep.
I'm going to go ahead and move it over here.
Mm-hmm.
And I'm going to pick up a action card, right?
So, you gotta draw it from there.
Whoop. Okay.
Can I see the rule book? Thank you.
Oh, I forgot to flip my factory over. Can't forget that.
So you don't have to do all the actions on there on your action card if you don't want to. Just,
Yeah.
But you don't get to save them for later.
Yeah. Okay, now it's your turn.
Okay. Let's see. What is this? I can't see it. Oh, hell yeah.
Are you just amassing action cards there?
Just amassing action cards. Actually, let me see.
Thinking.
Really? Isn't that copyrighted? You probably shouldn't do that. Also, no one else. I don't do that to you. I'm just saying.
I'm just filling the space. How you guys doing? Rui says, hello to Guildmasters. I'm glad I can finally catch the stream on my break. I hope that you have a good break. She's thinking hard, using that one brain cell.
What we got going on for lawsuits here?
I think they're all at 0.
Yeah, they are.
Because I moved one of yours, so that way you wouldn't gain stars.
I'll go ahead and play this one.
Okay.
So I get to do a
lawsuit.
Yeah, I'll go ahead and do this lawsuit here. I always forget which one. So I will gain 1 prestige. Bop. And move the track by 1. I think it's at 0 now. And let's see. Oh yeah, and what else? I gain another prestige, right?
Mm-hmm.
And I gain a letter. Woohoo.
Okay.
Oh, I didn't advance this, did I? My bad.
Let's see what this is. This is a production. What's this one?
Actually, I'm gonna move it here. Sorry. Okay. So you only have... Making sure you can't get that card.
Okay, I'm gonna go ahead and advance the one.
Okay.
And the card over here is either make a dresser, a furniture, or pick up a letter. I'm gonna go ahead and get more dressers with me, so I'm gonna go ahead and flip my token over so I gain two dressers. What you gonna do? Reaching for the rules again.
Reaching for the rules again. Give me 1 second. Okay. Here's what I'm gonna do, and you're gonna hate me. I'm gonna advance to 3rd, and I will need to pay a resource. I will pay my barrel here to pay, and I will grab this card. Thank you. And that will be it. Thank you.
Yeah, I think I hate you. Ah! Okay, I'm gonna go to. I'm gonna do a lawsuit. And the lawsuit that I'm gonna do is I'm gonna trade in 1 for this lawsuit. 1 leather for this lawsuit right here.
Okay, so you advance your track up by 1. We pop this right here, right?
Yep.
And your lawsuit track goes
Up by 1, yeah. I put it at 1.
Okay, so that is it.
That's in my turn.
Alright, here's what I'm going to do. I'm going to go pop over here, and I'm actually going to pay my letter right here to do both A and B. So I'm going to grab this, and I can also play a card as well. I'm going to play this card here. Your rival gains 1 heart, but you get to steal 1 to 3 items from them. I will definitely steal some. You will gain 1 heart. Bop, right?
Mm-hmm.
And I will steal 3 items from you.
What are you taking? All my furniture?
All your furniture.
No! Stop taking my furniture!
Thank you.
Bruh! Okay. Is it my turn?
Mm-hmm.
I'm gonna go ahead and advance. To
I'm just gonna stare at this card here.
You stare at it? Oh, I see.
Okay.
I'm gonna go ahead and advance here. I'm gonna gain 1 cowhide.
Okay, just that?
Yep, that's that. She stole my resources!
I'm gonna pop myself over here. And I'm gonna go ahead and grab 1 cowhide here. And that will be it.
Oh, you stopped here?
Yep, I did.
I'm gonna go ahead and pick this up.
What does it do?
Production.
Oh, okay. Gotcha.
I'm gonna end my turn.
What do I want to do? You know what? I'll go ahead and do this. I'm gonna go ahead and play to buy a ship card here. Oh, wait, lawsuit first, which I may actually... go ahead and do. I'm gonna do 1 here, then pop this over here.
It goes back to 0?
It's back to 0. Pop this over here, and that is that.
Okay.
And I'm gonna buy a ship. I got 4 of these bad boys here.
Did you advance your shit?
Oh yeah, sorry. They should go here.
Okay.
And I will go ahead and buy this bad boy. Womp womp. And I gain 1 letter. Yeah. Okay. So I don't know if this ship here, it says on your turn you may... Oh, hold on, let me bring it closer to you. On your turn you may choose option C without having to pay letters for it. I don't know if that's repeatable or just a one-time thing.
What's option C?
Option C is to basically pay the letter to perform A or B plus A. So you either use the reach action card or play one, but you can do both. You can play from a hand or do a reach, or you can do both essentially.
I see.
I need to know if this ability refreshes.
Okay. Is it my turn? Or what?
Yuna! Go ahead.
Okay. So I have no choice but to advance to the off season. Right?
Yep.
And do I have to do this, or can I just play something?
I think you could do either or.
Okay. So I'm gonna go ahead and play this.
Mm-hmm.
I'm gonna gain 2 letters.
Okay. You're gonna do a lawsuit?
I'm gonna do a lawsuit. I'm gonna do this one, and I'm gonna re-advance it back to 1. Like that. Goodbye.
Back at 0. This poor reputation is not going anywhere.
No, we're just like going back and forth with it.
Okay. So first we're going to pay, so for this, we need to pay the cost of any upkeep for these.
For what?
For any alliances. So I do have an alliance, and I need to pay 1 resource to upkeep it. So I will be paying that. Okay. And then next thing we have to do is... Okay.
I got it. Gain prosperity if you have more ships. You do have more ships.
I have 2 ships. Was it 1 per ship?
If you no.
Or just had more. Okay.
Gain income from ships. You don't have anything.
No income.
Gain income from hearts. Nothing. Resolve cases. So I have 1 over here, so I gain 1 more star token.
Okay.
And let me look.
We also need to discard these, so I'm going to go ahead and discard them and refill.
Mm-hmm. Okay, this is on 0. So return the card from lawsuit space to the game box. Bump. Return this one to the game box. Bump. And return this one to the game box.
Even though it has 1 in your favor?
Return to the game box.
Were we not supposed to move it down?
Hmm? I guess we weren't supposed to move it down. My bad.
Okay. Well, what happens if we run out of lawsuit cards? Because I think we're running out.
Yeah, just refill it.
Huh?
Refill it.
Refill it?
Or not refill anymore. And they're not refilled.
Oh, okay.
So I can't do lawsuit win anymore. God damn it!
So if you run out, you don't get to refill it?
Nope.
Okay. Alright. Put that back.
Okay, I think it's your turn.
Yes,
I think you're gonna win. I didn't know the lawsuits didn't refill, that's my bad. But I do have 3 victory points already.
Oh, yes, you do. Okay, so I'm going to go ahead, just advance it 1, and I'm going to do the production of the carpet. So I will go ahead and do that, and I will go ahead and use a factory, so I get 2 carpets, and thankfully my whenever you gain any carpet during production or gift action, gain another carpet. Does this stack? Because I gained 2, so do I get 1 more? Or is it, action is just, you know.
Production or gift, let me see. Where's your other one?
This one here?
Oh.
So I activated my factory too.
Yeah, so you get 1, yeah, you get 1 more.
Okay.
You're swimming in
Swimming! Okay. And now it is Yuki's turn.
So unfortunately, I don't really have that many options right now. What's this one?
You could.
Okay. I'm gonna go ahead and go to this one.
Ah, shit. She's gonna steal my thing.
Yeah, heck yeah. I'm gonna steal one of your alliances. Let me see.
That's the only alliance I got. Oh, that's only.
Okay.
That's the only
Goodbye,
one.
letter.
Oops, I accidentally cussed. I know I was not going to try to cuss. My bad.
No, it's all good. Okay, and then that's the end of my turn, right?
Yep. Okay. Whoo, lordy. Okay,
I need to get some ships. I think if you gain 1 more, you win.
I'm going to go ahead and do this. I'm going to go ahead and use my action. On your turn, you may choose option C without having to pay a letter for it. So I'm going to go ahead and do that. Actually, no, I'm not going to. Alright, I'm gonna go ahead and pay a resource. to pop over here. I'm going to do that. Here you go. You can add that back.
Okay. So where'd you land?
Right there.
If I wanted to go over here...
You had to pay a resource.
I had to pay a resource, right? Okay.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, I'm going to go ahead and go over here.
Okay.
And I'm going to go ahead and pay one resource.
Mm-hmm.
Because I went over there. Oh, wait. Wrong area.
Hi, Yibbery.
I'm going to go ahead and use this card from my hand where it gets production. So I'm going to go ahead and spend my tongs as well. So I'm going to get...
Okay, so you're not doing anything here. You're just using this card. Okay.
Yes. So I'm getting 1, 2, 3 cloth.
Dang. Here you go.
Yeah, so I'm getting 3 cloth. And that'll be the end of my turn. I just wanted to move there so I prevent you from going there. I think it was a smart move. I have so much beer, but nowhere to put it. Okay. I'm going to go ahead and pay 2 beer to get 1 star token.
Okay.
Because the options were either spend 1 to get 2 times, right? That, and then...
Exchanging, essentially.
Yeah, exchanging. Oh, no, you can do this up to 2 times, my bad.
Alright, here's what I'm going to do. I'm going to go ahead and spend 1 token to get this.
I knew it.
I'm going to go ahead and toss that. I'm going to grab that. Thank you. And I'm also going to use my ability where I can also play a card. So I will go ahead and play a card.
Wait, what? Oh, you can play a card if you what?
If you sacrifice. So I can... On your turn, you may choose option C without having to pay. So I don't have to pay. And I'm going to go ahead and play a card. So I can do a lawsuit, which I'm going to skip. It's not really worth it. I'm going to gain one cloth. So it's a lawsuit. Gain 1 cloth. And then I can also steal, which I'm going to go ahead and do. And I'm going to steal this back. Thank you. And that is done. And that is the end of my turn.
So I'm in a pickle.
You know, this game looks really complex from like all the cards and stuff, but it's actually really smooth once you get once you get to know it. And you kind of have to juggle what you want to go for. I feel like lawsuits are a little harder to...
No, I think they're harder to win. Because they don't replenish.
Or maybe we're playing it wrong. Who knows?
I think ships are easiest.
Ships and probably alliances. And moving the track, probably. But don't forget, you're also getting victory points with lawsuits, too.
Right. Yeah, but as it stands, I'm pretty sure you have more victory points than me. You 3, 4, 5. You have 5. Yeah, go ahead and read the resolving lawsuits one, because it kind of sucks that you can't, like...
Yeah, I'm kind of surprised. Hold on.
I'm gonna go to here, pay one.
Oh, hey, you should have been getting some of the stuff in the lawsuits, by the way.
What?
This? Winning this lawsuit? You won the lawsuit, so you should have been getting some stuff. So we played that wrong on that one.
No, I didn't win it, though.
Well, no. I think it's if you advance the track, you win.
I mean, at the end of the off-season?
Yeah.
Oh. But I just don't get the card, I thought. Okay, so yeah, if it's on space 2, 3, or 4 either side, the player at that side wins the lawsuit.
Oh, okay, you don't win the lawsuit. Okay.
You place it up in front of them and you gain the bonus at the bottom.
I see. Okay, so that's not true then. So, we were playing it right.
Yeah, I think if the lawsuit stack runs out, they're not refilled anymore. That's really hard.
You would think that they would replenish like everything else.
Apparently not. So I think I was doomed to lose this game from the get-go because I didn't know that they did not replenish. So it's really like these two are the ones to go after because they keep replenishing. Same with this.
So, okay, so some of these, though, like, when the lawsuits was at 1, you still need to use them, so...
Well, when they were at 1, I gained the star point.
Yeah. Yeah, but you still... The lawsuit's still in play, you just move it over.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I think it's just...
Lawsuits are weak.
They're weak. Don't go after lawsuits, guys. Don't do what I did.
Doesn't help to sue people. Alright.
No.
I think it's your turn, yes?
Yeah, I don't... Okay, so I moved over here. And it says that you can either... resolve or swap 2 adjoining lawsuits. Or you can take a...
Buy a ship.
Buy a ship, but I don't have anything to buy it with.
Or you can play a card if you have an action card.
I don't have a card.
Oh, well... I can't help you.
No, you can't help me. So this is the case. I'm just not going to do anything.
Okay.
I just need to stop you from getting a ship.
Yeah, pretty much.
Okay, now it's your turn. Because you've been landing in all the ship spaces.
Yes, I'm sorry.
No, you're not.
Gonna go ahead and play this card here. I gain 2 resources. I'm gonna go ahead and grab...
What are you grabbing?
2 cloths.
And you gain the bonus, right? You gain bonus, right? Because you're doing,
Oh yeah, I gain another cloth. Okay. And that's my turn.
I'm gonna go ahead and go over here. And gain 2 barrel. Then my turn.
Okay. Sorry, Yuki.
God damn it.
I'm gonna buy a ship!
Ah!
That's poor resources to buy
Yeah!
a ship. Whatever happened to not cussing?
Duck you. Ducks.
So I'm gonna go ahead and buy this. And unfortunately, that is the end of the game because one of the win conditions is that you have 3 ships more than your opponent.
Oh, that was just so unlucky. Like, you kept letting all the ship spawns. I can do anything.
To be honest, I also plan to grab the cards with the ships too.
Yeah, I think going after the ships and the alliances is the way to go. Don't do lawsuits because they don't replenish. I really do feel like they need to replenish.
I'm surprised they don't replenish, honestly.
Because if you don't win 3 lawsuits, you're out of luck, right?
Right.
And you only win if you have 2+.
Yeah. So you gotta pump those lawsuits fast is basically what needs to happen.
Yeah, like, you know when I had the letters, right? I just should have dumped it all in.
You should have just dumped it.
I should have just dumped it all in. Okay, so.
So I won, yay!
Oh, that's so rage-inducing.
That means we have to play again sometime.
Yeah. So should we move on to the review?
Yeah, let's go ahead and move back to the guild house. We'll do our quick review.
Dang it, I kind of knew that you'd win.
I'm sorry.
No, you're not.
I knew well, you were going after the lawsuits so hard, and I was like, okay, I guess I'm going after the ships now.
Okay. We'll
Plus,
be right
none
back.
of the lawsuits were matching my...
We'll be right back!
my resources. I'm sorry.
Okay. Hello, everyone.
We're back. So, first of all, Yuna won. Yay! The pink hair girl won with the ships, the 3 ships. First of all, let's talk about the pros of this game. I will say I like the storage containers that they have. They're really nice. It's a great presentation. And I like that there are multiple ways to win this, right?
I agree.
I think also, Yuki, with the points, if you get to the 7th off-season and no one has won yet, you would count your points at that point.
There's also a condition where if you... Like an endgame condition where if you take all 12 star tokens, I think you end the game too. So it's like an early end condition. Wait, is there one for like lawsuits? I'm just curious.
You have to win your 3rd lawsuit card.
No. There's this one.
You win your 3rd lawsuit?
No. End conditions. Look at that.
All 7 lawsuits have been resolved.
So we were very close to ending the game regardless.
Yeah, because all the lawsuits would have been used. We were two away, I think.
No, it would have been resolved this turn.
Oh, it would have been. Yes.
Yeah. So it would have been resolved next turn.
Yeah, we would have ended, and then we would have had to count the star tokens, I think.
Yeah, but you would have won regardless because you had.
I
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
No, I would have only... I didn't buy the last one. If I didn't buy the last one, I would have only had 5, and you would have had 4. So I would have barely won.
Right.
So yeah, I really like the presentation. I think once you get the system going, it's really nice.
I like the rondo. It's like really interesting to use. The rondel, sorry.
Yeah, so the replenishing of the cards and moving around, and I love how you can block people too from getting certain cards if you want to.
Yes.
like just sitting on it just to be kind of a big turd, right?
Yeah. Cons? Do you have any cons?
I think the lawsuit.
The lawsuit is
well,
definitely
now
the
that I
hardest.
hear that you can end the game by burning through the lawsuits, I at first was like, oh, why would you ever go for lawsuits? But now that you burn the game by going through the lawsuits, maybe that's how you do it.
Yeah, so I think lawsuits at first, like, if you didn't read the rules all the way, it would seem very weak.
Yeah.
But cons, I don't know. It's kind of hard to find any, just because I personally enjoyed this game.
I did too, actually.
I like games like this where you kind of
have more than one win condition.
Yes.
So you're not all like focused on only doing certain things. I do think winning by lawsuit is harder.
Yes, winning by lawsuit is definitely harder. And I think that the easiest ways to win are definitely by ship or by alliance. But I'm also kind of thinking that winning by prestige is really hard too, because you have to move that token. I think anything that involves moving the tokens back and forth is going to be really hard.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. So the lawsuits, you move the tokens back and forth too. So I think the lawsuits maybe are a little nerfed, especially since you get rid of them after a while.
Yeah.
So I think that's a little hard. So that might be my con for that. Like,
yeah.
Lawsuits are a little underpowered.
I think
there's no particular reason to go for them unless you're really going to burn through and get to the 3rd or 4th plip.
Or to get extra star tokens, yeah.
Yeah, or to get extra star tokens. You really have to burn through all the lawsuits as fast as you can and get to that 3rd or 4th flip in order to win the lawsuit, correct?
Mm-hmm.
Otherwise, it just goes away. So I think that's a little harder. I think if they like moved the ability to win the lawsuit to maybe like a 2nd flip instead, because it goes back and forth so fast, that'd be hard.
Well, you have to get to 2, right?
Yeah. Well, you don't win it at 2, you win it at 3 and 4.
No, you win it at 2.
Oh, you do win it at 2? Okay, you
yeah.
never got to 2.
Because, I got to 2 and then you moved it down.
Oh, yeah.
Before we got to off-season. That's the issue.
Yeah. Sorry. But I think lawsuits are harder to win on this one. Similar games. There are a ton of 2-player games. Maybe not some with the rondel thing. I heard Splendor Duel, and of course 7 Wonders Duel is also really good.
Can I point this out?
Mm-hmm.
This kind of made the whole rondel system and moving reminds me a lot of Mario Party. And stealing things back and forth also reminds me a little bit of it as well.
Yeah. Well, we're talking about like mainly board games, right?
So, but still, it's a good analogy to kind of have.
Yeah.
For those of you who are like more video game adjacent, I guess.
Yeah. And also, there, I think I mentioned this game earlier, like Finca, but that's more than 2 players.
Right.
But on Finca, you can also you also go around on a rondel, and then like you can sit on a piece and make sure people don't get that. So that kind of is similar in a way. But yes, if we want to go video game adjacent, a Mario Party kind of like this, where you can sit on the place and kind of be that way. Mm-hmm. Also, being able to choose between 2 actions is really nice. Other info. So Pegasus Spiele also makes really incredible games. I think one of their major games is Bomb Busters.
Yes, they had a booth at Gen Con that was dedicated solely to Bomb Busters. And actually, that was the one that you first wrote down in your little list of, and that one was Bomb Busters. Like, the booth staff workers were actually dressed up in the red and blue jumpsuits, which is pretty funny. Yeah.
So that's won a big award in Germany. So, like, it's very popular. It's a co-op bomb busting game. Some other games that they were showcasing, I believe, was a Roaring Twenties game, and which I think is maybe a trick-taking game. I'm not 100% sure on that one. Let me look it up.
I need to also look up the one that they were.
But I would love to play Bomb Busters sometime. Yes. I don't have it yet. I think that would be a great one to try out.
I thought you had it, or maybe.
No, I don't have it. We borrowed it from a friend.
Mm-hmm.
And we were gonna play it, and then we didn't get to it. So.
Oh yeah, that's right.
Yeah, we never did get to play it.
Let me see. What's the other one they had? It was like something about seasons. Hold Let me see if I can find it.
Living Force Duel is the
I
other
think
one.
that might be it.
That is a 2-player game, and I think it's a remake, actually.
Yes, it's the one where you're 2 different seasons.
Yes. And actually, the award is the Kenner Spiel des Jahres. Des Jahres? I'm sorry, I think it's German, and I can't pronounce.
Dumpling, if he were here, he would absolutely
Yeah.
murder you. He's German.
Yeah. So that was I do believe, a finalist.
Mhm.
The Living Force Duel. So that was a remake. That was one other one that we could have reviewed. But I think right now Roaring Twenties is the other one that was being demoed.
Yeah. So this game.
So it's like the Roaring Twenties is a numerical card game that you build sets with. And then obviously the Forest Duel is you battle each other.
Yeah. So again, Rival Cities was described as a light Euro game, which I do appreciate. I think it's a really good entry point, especially I can see myself playing this a lot. Quite frankly, I enjoyed it.
Yeah.
I would be interested in seeing a multiplayer version.
Yeah, I can imagine the multiplayer version being more chaotic, but you would definitely have to have more spots. I feel like the board would have to be bigger. You would have to have more cards, right? Because otherwise,
you would have to have you would.
But yeah, I liked it. I think it works well as a 2-player game.
Yeah. And the table presence is really nice with that whole rondel.
Yeah, so yeah, it's really nice. Rondel.
Rondel?
I don't know how to pronounce it correctly.
Rondel.
But anyways, yeah, that's our thoughts. Be sure you check out this game. Like I said, this is available for pre-order. Thank you again to Pegasus for allowing us to review this game and also giving us a review copy. Let's see, anything else? That's it. Would you keep this in your 2-player
board game collection? I would.
Yeah.
I really enjoyed it.
Yeah, definitely. I enjoyed it too.
Like I said, I think the main draw is that there are multiple ways to win.
Yeah, definitely. And the icons on the cards they aren't that bad. It's not like Race for the Galaxy.
Oh yeah.
So I like it. Was a lot easier to understand after a while.
And it's really easy to jump in and out.
Yeah.
Okay. So we already did that. Would you say our quest is complete today?
Yeah, quest complete. I enjoyed the game a lot.
Yeah, so this is another game that we really enjoyed. And we look forward to reviewing more games with you this week.
Yeah, we have a few more games coming up.
Do you have the schedule?
Yes, I had the schedule next. So no stream tomorrow, but on Friday we're doing a Oshi Push stream. We have some items for Japan games that they want to talk about and show off. And then Sunday, we're doing a stream showcasing Floodgate Games. They gave us
Squirrel Away.
It's
a very light bluffing game.
Yeah.
It's definitely more family oriented. So if you have any kiddos or like youngins who want to play a bluffing game, this is a good one. So I got to play it at Gen Con.
So we'll actually be reviewing that on Sunday. Hey, Pegasus, send us bomb busters. If you want. Or any games. And I think that is it. Shall we go ahead and
thank people?
Oh, so Johnny asked, out of curiosity, what are some of your favorite board games?
I personally, okay, this is Yuki speaking. I personally like co-op games a lot. I'm not really too big on the PvP. My favorite ones are legacy dungeon crawling ones.
So Tainted Grail,
Kinfire. Yep. Gloomhaven.
Yeah. But the problem is she wants to keep Arcadia Quest, and I'm like, isn't that PvP? It's not co-op.
It's PvP, PvE, don't you know?
Yeah.
And the malls are cute.
This is Yuna, by the way, the pink-haired girl. I like, lighter games, just because a lot of people don't have the attention span, so I love push-your-luck games, Flip 7.
She loves dice games, too.
I also love dice games, so I like Flip 7 Celestia, which just has a reprint from Hachette. Hachette. They just did a reprint, so I want to get that. So I like Push Your Luck games, Flip 7, Celestia, Ink and Gold, and I also like dice games. I like rolling lots of dice and being a dice goblin. That's my favorite thing to do.
Yeah, so let us know what you guys think of this game and if you're going to try it out.
Or do you have any other games that you would suggest for us to also take a look at? And if you're a game board company and you want us to review your games, please reach out to us on X or our email.
Yep.
We also have media kits for you guys if you ever want to look at it. But yeah, all right. Shall we go find someone to raid?
Yeah, let's go ahead and find someone to raid. In the meantime, I'm going to yap while you find someone to raid.
Okay. I think I can maybe raid from
raid from your
this
laptop?
computer? Yeah.
Go ahead and try. Well, with dungeon crawlers, like, once you get the general idea of turn order, you fall into place, so.
Do you, what dungeon crawlers do we have that that you like? You said, what do you want to try, I guess?
I definitely want to try Massive Darkness. What else? Descent. Not the second edition, but the new one where, it's Legends of the Dark. Well, what other ones do I have? I want to do more Gloomhaven.
Okay, I might have to go upstairs. I'll be back.
Okay, and then we also have, what? We have Elden Ring and Elder Scrolls. We haven't played a lot of these, actually. It was just our wants, if you were asking us what we wanted to play. Yeah, it wants. Oh, I also have the Monster Hunter board game. I'm really excited for that one, too. I know that Iceborne is gonna come out soon for Monster Hunter board game. Unfortunately, you can't cross the board games, but I'm really excited for that one. What else? Oh, I just got a new game called Thunder Road, which is a remake of an old game. It's a racing game, so I'm really excited to try that one. And then we have a lot of TTRPG stuff that we eventually want to explore. Like, I picked up the One Ring starter kits. Gloomhaven's pretty fun. Never finished the campaign though. Why didn't like it? Yeah, it's not for everyone. I'm also going to be getting rid of Folklore: The Affliction, which was the campaign game that I bought. But I think that there are other better campaign games out there, so I'm just going to be selling it off. Have you ever played Cosmo Octopus? I'm not. Not gonna lie, this is my first time seeing games like this, so thank you for reviewing it and making it interesting. No problem! We really enjoy introducing people to the world of board games, the world of TTRPGs, besides our usual video game content, because, well, let's say, you know, you and your friends, you know, they come over, you want to have stuff for them to play, right? So we are more than happy to introduce these types of games to you. And because there's two of us, it's really easy for us to review. Oh, I think... I'm not sure, what else did... Yeah, Yuna really wants to play Bomb Busters. That's apparently co-op. So I really wanted to try and see if we can get a copy of that. We're rating Yuna Youngblood. Yay! Our favorite hyena. Okay, I'm gonna wait for Yuna to come back, and then we can say goodbye. What other games that Pegasus Spiele has done? Let's see. Yeah, I agree. Sadly, these kinds of games not really popular to my country. Yeah. Yeah. Over here, board games are big. Like I said, Gen Con was like a big board game convention and TCG convention, which is why I bought a lot of TCGs. So I'm really happy that I got a chance to go. I think someone asked if we ever had played Cosmo. What's it called? Cosmo Octopus. Never played it. Is it good? I'll have to check it out.
Alright. I'm back. We are rating Yuna Youngblood. She is actually doing a Ring Fit stream.
oh dear.
So good luck to her. And thank you again to everyone who joined us. And checked out... I almost said Marvel Rivals. That is not correct. Rival Cities. Completely different genre. But yeah. If you like board games, just let us know. You can comment in the video and let us know what your favorites are or what you might want us to review in the future.
Okie dokie.
Alright, guys. Usually we end with like a quest complete or see you next adventure, but we just completed this quest, so...
I think it's quest complete time.
Absolutely.
You ready?
Alright.
3, 2, 1.
Quest complete! Thank you!
Bye! See you next adventure!